Hey, seems like we're live. Yeah, we're live. Yeah, we are. Hey, how you doing? My name is Craig. Welcome to another vlog. Now, it's quite interesting that today we're doing a vlog on something which is facts, facts and facts and facts. You know, I have a huge problem with attention to detail that I feel a lot of my people don't take accountability to. Today, I'm going to be making an example with some two property sites that I feel like are actually here, and they've been here for some time now. And like Property 24 has been here for like the longest of time, and I still feel certain things are actually lacking. You know, when it comes to what we understand with attention to detail and what's it, what its impact is on us. You know what its impact is on your business, and how it can help you going forward. Now, I'm making this example because it's based on what I actually like doing. Um, I've seen a lot of companies whereby when they start, they would actually do things for the sake of let me start. I'll fix a lot of things as time goes by, and you find that 3 years down the line or 4 years down the line, nothing has actually changed. A person just drafts a logo quickly just so they can start the business, which is good. Which is good, yes, start the business, but learn to start your business with proper things always. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to start the way you can start. If you don't afford someone who does graphics to actually design you a logo and whatever, it's okay. But put a bit of effort the minute you are able to. You know, I've seen this with business posters. I've seen this with business logos. I've seen this with a lot of things actually, websites, you name it. And this is actually one of the things I wanna show you guys the importance of graphics actually. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to identify a house on the site, and I'm going to also identify a house on the site which is called Lead Home. I'm going to actually point out two houses on two sides and show you the importance of attention to detail. These guys, Lead Home, they have an expert on this side. Is actually there's a part where it shows you that they actually have an expert photographer, to their company. There's see that professional photographer. Now this part might be taken for granted, but let me tell you, this part actually is the core reason why they have a good business when it comes to selling houses online, because the photographer makes sure that there's no compromise when it comes to him taking pictures of your house. They give amazing pictures of your house, which is making it easier for someone to actually see the house and want to buy it immediately. Like I can just simply go to random houses, and this is actually part of their motto. There, it's written there, like get photos to attract buyers. That's what they do. They build up on photos, beautiful pictures, so you can attract a lot of buyers. I see all these selling points, but this is what I want to talk about today. What they use to attract buyers. This is photography. Professional photography is what they use. When you go to buying a house, it's simple. They ask you to see. I'm just going to select one fancy city which is Senton. You know, the minute you go into the site, there's no compromise. You just see things that you love. What you see in the middle. This is a 1.8 bedroom, 1.8 million worth of a bedroom of an apartment. I'm saying bedroom. Why do you keep saying bedroom? I don't know. Maybe I want to sleep. Anyways, I'm kidding. Um, yeah. So I'm just showing you guys what I feel is quite important. What these guys do is that they focus so much on attention to detail, and in this instance, it's just photography, photography, photography. Their pictures, there's no compromise when it comes to their pictures and what they do. And even if you scroll down, you will see that their attention to detail is just it's based on pictures. You can see that the pictures are nothing to be compared. You open one picture and you can see that you want to buy this house. Yes, I'd buy this house. hmm It's 1.5 mil, you know, and Structuring of their website is so beautiful. There's the agent over there sitting on a chair, showing the dates and what time, book a view appointment. Everything is just the layout of the website, the design of the website is just beautiful, man. It's just welcoming. The pictures are attractive. It doesn't matter which house they are selling. They will make sure that the house looks amazing. Okay, even if we were to cancel Sentin and say most recent searches, we cancelled Sentin and we just said most recent. We're looking for a house which is a bit cheaper. Okay, this is a flat, which is about 600,000. They captured the outside, making sure that it looks astonishing. Look at this. I mean, I haven't actually even seen the apartment, but the pictures which I'm introduced to, they're just amazing. I'm looking at a beautiful greenest garden ever, and I'd buy this. And this is all I'm talking about, attention to detail. Their website is actually designed to sell you a place before you actually buy it. See, there's a beautiful lady. Do you like this property? You can book a viewing instantly online. Logan Fanel Beyond. I hope I pronounced that right. But lady, I'd love to see this property even though I don't know how it looks like inside. The minute you see all photos, that's when you actually get to see the inside of more pictures, This is how the apartment looks like inside. It's not actually even a nice apartment. It's just that the person who took these pictures, selling point was there. They sold, the selling point was there, and they killed it, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. They killed the selling point. See, this is the inside of the apartment, but even if it's not that attractive, that's the first thing they put outside there was something which is very catchy, which is going to attract you. Firstly, because they are trying to sell you pictures before you actually even buy the apartment. The apartment is not nice inside, but the minute you open it, you feel like you want to spend your 600,000. That's what we talk about when we say attention to detail. A selling point, what they're selling, it's beautiful pictures, and you're gonna buy onto that because you're looking for a beautiful home, you know. And this is in Alberton. You open Alberton, there's more places. Which I believe if you open other sites, you're gonna find the same place, just that it won't be as nice as what these guys have managed to capture. Look at this. Oh man. Oh shit. Ooh, yes, it's a beautiful house. Let's do the same with Property 24, and I wanna show you what I'm trying to tell you. What these guys are doing better than Property 24 is doing. Let's go to Alberton. Alberton. No, search Alberton. Alberton Gauteng. Let's do this. Search. Okay, it's an 870. First thing they did is that they threw you inside the place. We don't know how the apartment looks like from outside. It's poor. I don't like this. I can see that the kitchen is so small I can't put anything next to it. The selling point is not there. First of all, I'm just saying 610. Okay. They already have pictures on the side which is showing the poor side of this. I don't want to see this already. This 3 million, I can't afford this, but it looks beautiful. I gotta give it to them. 6 I hate the paint. It's just not a selling point. Why would you start selling a house by showing the inside? First of all, why? Why would you sell me a house by showing me the inside with some couches that they look like they're from 1992? I don't like this. I don't like these couches. I may like the house. I don't know how it looks like outside. Let's open it and see. Perhaps there's like better pictures outside of this place. I don't like the couches. The couches just made me lose interest in the property, which is about 900,000. The bed is so small. Okay, let me not just complain about that. This is like a 3-bedroom house. Okay, these are the only pictures that they uploaded. How am I supposed to know how the entire property looks like if you only have about 3 pictures uploaded? Let me fix my camera. You know, how am I supposed to buy this property while I'm only looking at about how many pictures? 9, but there's nothing from the outside. I don't see the selling point in this. They didn't even capture a selling point, which is my point. If you want to sell me a property, I think I'd rather buy the one which is 600,000, which is not actually even nice looking. This is a 3-bedroom, which is the 3 bedroom supposed to be the selling point, But in this instance, I'm not buying anything because of I can't actually even see how the property looks like from the outside. So with all of this said, I'm just trying to guys like show you a point that I'm trying to actually raise here, that it's not about how how you manage things, but it's about how the presentation of things looks like at the end. That's my 2 cents for today. Be a good seller. Always put things into small details that counts. My eyes are captured firstly when I look at something. The first thing I want to see when I look at a property is how it looks like. If I go to Gauteng, I want to see beautiful properties. Man, these people are putting pictures which will sell you a house before you actually even get inside of it. This is what I'm looking for. This is beautiful. These look so vibrant. These are selling before they actually sell. Yes, this is what I want to see when I want to buy a property. Open a 2 million house in Amanda Sach extension 2. The house looks amazing. I want to buy this. Even though the yard is not actually even fully like grass. But it's beautiful, it's clean. I feel like they go an extra mile to actually come to your property and prepare it for the photo shoot. Small details count. When it comes to your business, do not just allow anything to represent your business. Do not put some weird pictures out there just because they're doing the same thing as your business and you want to represent those as part of your business. It's not. Do not use those. It's a representation of your business. Respect your business. I would like to see my business look like Apple. When they give you a laptop box, just looks so vibrantly white with just their logo outside. Small Apple, which is black in color and nothing more. You know, minimal is now the new exotic. So aim for clean. You know, aim for clean all the time. With that example, let me just open Canva because we're trying to actually build up into Canva lessons. Okay, and let me open this. This is a clean workplace linear, but I'm just trying to show you guys that when you do a design, always aim for the neatness of things. You know, a mess, like it's never a selling point. You know, if you're gonna represent yourself or you're gonna name your company something or you wanna brand your company towards something, brand it in a more clean way whereby it will represent itself later on without you having you to like lift your hand also. You know, if I put in a picture like this on this, yes, it's a nice design. I'm not going to dispute that, but the fact that there's so many colors here, it's actually a bit distracting. You know, so in Jana, you know, but if I put something like this is so clean. This is what we call minimal design. It's clean. It's working for me. You know, minimal design is always something which is going to work. You know, clean things. We write poems. You know, to do list. You know, minimal design, simplify. Look at that. Neat, clean. But if you throw something with a lot of things to it, it's never going to work. You know, always, period. It's not going to work. Always try to always use the minimal design of things. It will work to your advantage all the time. All the time. If I want to brand my company, I'd rather have this, you know, a team of people sitting down and discussing and then go ahead and call my company Orbit. You know, select that, and this, just group that together. It's my name of this is the name of my company. I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna take it to this ad. I'm gonna post it there. I'm gonna call my company Orbit. Yes, this will work. Definitely, this will work. This will sell. You know, can remove this and this and that, that you can go and you as well. Orbit. Yeah. Now you understand what I'm saying with minimal design. I can throw something which is a bit of a shade to the entire design. And for me, it's about minimalistic design. It's nothing more. It's nothing less. It's about what minimal design it's represented by. With me, I'm not saying you should use what I use to define minimal design, but this is me. I prefer. I call this minimal. This is for me the minimalistic side of things. I prefer it like this. You know, um, actually, what I'm trying to do is actually big. Okay, leave it at that. Now we can stretch this to where we want it to. Look at that. Because I'm chasing this gradient, bluish, purplish side of things. So I wanted to actually cater for both colors. I can do that and actually go it now here. And actually take this position backwards. Now it's orbit on a beautiful color scheme. You can actually reduce this a bit so you can have a bit of color. See? Attention to detail. It may not mean much to you, but it means much to the eye. What the eye captures means a lot. Now I can actually build my project around what I have. It's a simple thing, but it's very tricky to achieve, but it works. You know, Listen, it's not about how the font looks. It's not about how certain things are looking like. It's about how you prefer things. I can just simply call this company Orbit like that, and maybe put in some cartoon to it. What do you think of that? It's Orbit. It still sells. It looks like a very professional company because there's professional people sitting there. It doesn't matter what aspect I looked this into, but always respect the design. Always look at how neaty some things are. I have a problem with people who would post a picture which is a bit distorted than a picture which is high res. Like, I have a problem with that. If you're gonna put a picture and make it obscure, it's a problem for me. I don't like that. I used to wade most of my life. So this is one of the designs I was busy with. But I'm just trying to teach you guys on the basics of design, and with that, you have to always respect certain things. Um, I've used the word a lot in my life, so I'm just okay. Layout, size. Let's do that on A3. Change orientation to landscape. Give you a broader view. Like for instance, I'm just going to put in a pair of sunglasses in there. Okay, there's a favorite pair of sunglasses. Now with Wade, what you're supposed to do is that every time you do a design, you're supposed to tell it where you want this. I like this. It's called text wrapping. You can either have it behind text, in front of text. You can actually be flexible with whatever you're trying to design when it comes to Wade, which is beautiful. I love it, man. I've been using Wade for years. I've designed a lot of logos for years using Wade. You will not believe me. Now that allows you to actually move whatever content you want to move around. Now the problem that I have with attention to detail is that I want you to see something. Now, this is a beautiful pair of shades. Okay, this is the Fear of God and Barton Pereira collection, which is I'm dying for someone to buy me this collection. I'd do anything for this collection right now. Rare things. Anyways, what I'm trying to teach you is that what I'm saying when it comes to attention to detail is that do not compromise quality for time. Do not compromise quality for anything. For instance, if you can see, there's a very beautiful picture of this pair of sunglasses because this picture is actually a high res picture. See that? It's a high res. This is an A3 page. If I were to print this will come out with the same quality as it is right now, which is good, right? Yes, it is good. Now, the minute I do this, it doesn't matter how high res my picture is. The minute I do this, I actually did something to this picture. I squashed the picture because I wanted it to fit in. And it's no longer looking as quality driven as it used to. Now it's squashed and the eye can pick that up that this picture is just and then you want to put your name. We are selling these sunglasses. In other words, you put your name there. You associate your brand with a picture looking like this, and I have a problem with that because you're not putting attention to detail when it comes to this. This for me is it's just, I don't know. You're just mocking. You're just it's not respecting design, and then I have a problem with people who don't like respect design. Like it's a problem for me. I love design, and the minute you don't respect it, for me it's a problem. You know, yeah, because you squashed the beautiful pair of sunglasses. You know, and you changed the shape of a lot of things which you think you're doing good, but you're not. The picture's no longer looking as it used to be, or how it's supposed to. Now it's something else. That's wrong. Pay attention all the time. You know, always pay attention. So when you have something like this that is of high quality, the only thing you can do is just enhance it more. You know, what I like doing is that I go to picture format. I would remove the background. It's beautiful how most of these softwares are now coming up with this. You know, I know Canva does it best because it will go through every nitty bit of detail. But still, this is beautiful. See, okay, it left the shadow there, which is no longer nice. But whenever you want to shrink something to good quality, just shrink it from the corners. It will never lose aspect of the shape or the size. It will just take it to a smaller size that you want it to be. Okay, so always do that. Every time you want to resize something, do that. You know, move it by the corners. It will never lose shape. Move it by the corners. The corners will forever protect your design, you know, which is good. So guys, pay attention whenever you do a design. Always do not throw things just because you want them there. Do things as they're expected to. Like, give quality, good quality of presentation. It will always represent your business in a beautiful way. Respect your design. Respect the image of your business. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Pay attention to detail. That was the message for today. That was the core lesson for today. Whenever you do designs for your company, don't lose the quality. Do not. Do not allow anyone to do that. That's your business. That's how it's represented. Today, tomorrow, and for the future. Yeah? Yeah, that's my 2 cents on attention to detail when it comes to certain things. I think I'm going to tap into Word a bit, maybe. I don't know. Leave a comment, subscribe, share the love. Much love from me to you. I'm out of here. Yeah, see you in the next one.